Welcome back to Wake Up Biosphere with Fungus and Shelly.
Today we have a special guest. He's a vicious superhero and a most famous member of the X-Men. It's Wolverine.
Nice to have you. Sorry, I just had surgery on these. One of them came a little ingrown, but we can fist bump if you want.
No thanks.
Today, I want to talk about something very near and dear to my heart. This is a picture of a Wolverine, or as it's scientifically known, the Gulo Gulo. You got a problem, bub?
Sorry, it's just that name sounds so good.
Wolverines tend to be shy animals. In fact, they're more closely related to the weasel than the wolf. But believe me, these creatures can be ferocious when hunting food and protecting their young. The average size is about 26 to 34 inches, and it's got a 7 to 10 inch tail. They weigh between 24 and 40 pounds, and have a lifespan of 7 to 12 years. Anyway, I've taken it upon myself to start the Wolverine Conservation Fund. I have a personal connection to these animals. Just as I have been a victim of human persecution by humans, the Wolverine species has also been endangered by humans and their misunderstandings.
Well, that's terrible. How did that happen?
Well, humans have been hunting them for their furs, and also putting them in zoos.
I mean, humans can't be the only reason for their decline.
Well, no, not directly. Climate change has been increasing temperatures, in the past few years, and that's caused snow to melt. And in the snow is where the Wolverines burrow down and have their babies.
Speaking of reproduction, what's that like for you guys?
What do you mean?
Well, where do your babies come from?
Oh, Fungus, this is a family show. Try to keep it clean for once.
Well, we males do use our scent to mark our territories and then share it with multiple females.
Multiple females. Are you saying Wolverines are polygamous? Is that even legal?
We don't worship multiple gods. Say, where do Wolverines live, anyway?
Well, if you have a map or atlas, I can show you. Oh, sorry about your atlas there. Well, let me just tell you. We live at northern latitudes mostly. There's high elevations looking like scattered trees and snow. The snow is where they have their dens, so there's only about a little over 20,000 left in Europe and Asia right now.
Huh, interesting.
It's kind of sad, really. Snow's melting from this climate change, so habitats are decreasing, and Wolverines are being forced to move further north and also to higher latitudes to try and avoid human hunting. At these latitudes and elevation, there's not as much food left, so their food supply decreases as their habitat does as well.
So, what do Wolverines eat?
Well, eat reindeer and sheep and also smaller creatures such as rabbits and rodents. But at the same time, they're also scavengers. We'll eat carrion, which is the corpses of dead mammals, large animals, dead corpses. It's our job to help clean up the environment. Trust me, you don't want dead corpses.
So how's the Wolverine moving north affecting the ecosystems?
Well, it's devastating, really. They're having to leave certain ecosystems that no longer have scavengers now, and also certain populations, such as reindeer, for example, are becoming out of control. Chain reactions and such, the reindeer eat all the plants, and biodiversity is down. That's not good. Also, further north, they're entering ecosystems where there's not as much food, and they're becoming unbalanced.
That sounds like a terrible problem. What can we do to help?
Well, first and foremost, we're trying to get the IUCN to recognize the Wolverine as an endangered or threatened species. We've been petitioning for that for years.
Well, Wolverine, you made some really valid points today without using your claws.
Thank you. It doesn't happen very often.
I'm sure. Well, thanks for being on our show.
Oh, thank you for having me so very much.
And until next time, this has been Wake Up Biosphere. I'm Shelly.
And I'm Fungus.
See you next time.
I don't have the things in my hand. Today, I want to talk about something very near and dear to my heart. Now isn't this the cutest guy you ever saw? This is the Wolverine, or as it's scientifically known, the Guru.
Humans can't be the only reason because they're flying.
Just go, sit down there again.
Okay. Wow, that's terrible. How did that happen?
Well, humans have been hunting them since...
Why did you laugh in the first place?
There
Perfect.
you
Perfect.
go.
Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Nope. I'm not going anytime soon.